let's talk about why you're so much more than your sun sign and why it's important to actually know the other astrological placements in your chart. And oftentimes, when astrologers like myself are putting posts, we're saying to read for more than just your sun sign because you are more than just your sun sign. Now, we all have a sun sign, or what others may call a star sign, and that was where the sun, what season astrologically you were born in. And the sun isn't really important from your identity. It's answering the question, who am I? How do I shine my light, my star, out into the world? It is connected to ego, but in the sense of the ability for you to form an identity out into this world. Then you have a moon sign. The moon sign to me is one of the most important placements because it's your emotional needs. It's how you process emotions. It's what you need to feel nourished. It's what you are kind of your behaviors and how you're responding, your moods, let's say, every day. So a very important part of your chart. Then you have a Mercury sign. It is how you think, how you communicate, how you process, how you learn. This is really important when you're trying to, especially for kids, understand how do they need to learn, right? And how do they communicate and process information. Then you have a Venus sign. Venus is all about your core values, your self-worth. It's what you need in relationships. It's what you need to be aligning with in your creative projects. It's also very connected to what you need to feel secure, especially from a financial perspective as well, and a relational perspective. And then you have a Mars sign. That is how you take action. It's connected to your passions, your desires, how you achieve goals, how you go after what you want, and what you really truly desire. That lights you up, that internal fire. Now, the combination of all of these is important to understand in your astrology because it makes up your personality, your temperament, and how you go about living your everyday life, because these are considered the personal planets in astrology. So one of the things I often hear is, I don't relate to my sun sign. Well, you probably don't fully because you might have those other planets in other signs. For example, Mercury and Venus don't ever stay too far away from the sun. So sometimes you might feel like you're the sign before or after you. And your moon sign changes every 2.5 days. Now, I'm not even talking about the rising sign, which is really important. And that's based on time of birth. And that has to do with the sign that's on the eastern horizon when you were born. And that has to do with how you approach life, right? Your identity in the sense of social constructs. But it's just so important. If you want to learn more, let's chat, book a reading, but you're so much more than your sun sign.